Hi, YouTube. Oh, wait. Nate, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in Sheep Stream? Wait, no, my thing over here is not muted. Why isn't it muted? There we go. That's better. Sheep's done streaming. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. So you come over to bother me because I am live. Fair enough. Yeah, but hello. Welcome to the boss. I'm not gonna elaborate for YouTube. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you'll find out soon. Nate, why do you have frogs with knives? What did I do to deserve frogs with knives? I don't think I did anything to deserve frogs with knives. Nate, where do you get these emojis, my dude? Where do you get these? Does this game have audio? Yes, it does. Okay. Nate, what is that? Why? Why? Okay. Can you guys hear it? Okay, good. Because it's really freaking quiet on my end, so I want to make sure you guys can hear it. Oh, haha, very funny, Nate. Okay, anyways. Wait, I can watch chat while I play this game, because the window's... Oh, dang it. Because the window's so small! Actually, I might have to play this while watching OBS. Which is gonna be kind of funny. Not even gonna lie. Let me just try to make whatever space I have wider. Can I do that? Can I make it wider? Whatever space I have, can I make it wider? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be real funny. Okay, let's see how well this works. Let's see how well this works. And I can see chat underneath this game. This is perfect. This is brilliant. I forgot. RPG Maker games make you hit enter and not. Why do you have Dancing Squidward in my chat, Nate? Again, where do you get these emojis? Okay. Now, first, what is your name? Trust us, the game is much better if you use your own name. Enter to select, escape to backspace. I have like, Alright, I guess, Neo? Nah, we'll just go Neo, it's fine. Is Neo correct? Yes. Perfect. As you'll soon see, this game autosaves. The only slot affected by this is the autosave slot. We don't recommend relying on it wholly for keeping track of your game, but it will be absolutely vital later in the game. You have 44 other save slots to use, so you should have more than enough space to save your game. Glitchy, what are you smiling about? I see that smile in chat. What are you smiling about? I don't trust that smile, man. Now, without further ado, the boss. Yeah, I know. At this point, you should know to play games. I'm just playing a backlog of games. I have a different Jacksepticeye fan game on this computer too that I'm gonna play, but it's purely for spite reasons, and I will explain when I get to that game. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss! Welcome to Neo Acts Like Jack for half of the game, because that's how they read the lines. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video! I don't even know if that picked up, but you know, whatever. Let's hope everything recorded correctly. Wee! Oh yay, now we're moving around. I played this game last on my laptop, and for some reason, RPG Maker games are smaller on my computer than they are on my laptop. So if I'm just standing in the middle of a room for a little bit, that's just me trying to figure out where I am according to OBS. Bread. Did I get that out again? I think I was gonna make some toast. Coffee, the nectar of the gods. Neo doing a Jacksepticeye impression for a few hours. Ah! Well, I mean, impression is a strong word. It's more just acting like. My sweet lamp. Why do I have it? I don't know. It just looked kind of cool. Ah, beautiful sunny day. Just kidding. It's raining. Wait, is it actually snowing? I mean, it's snowing here, so technically that's correct. Can I look at anything else in this room? Oh, we can leave! That's... Oh, you missed this game? Well, I'm happy to provide, man. Where's the book? I forgot it was in the green... Hold your tongue there, boy. You'll see later, depending on how far we get into this game. I'm hoping, maybe, I can finish this game tonight. I know it takes a good couple hours, and I suck at RPG Maker games, but we'll find out. Arrow keys move around, enter select, escape to menu and backspace. Shift is to... I can run?! What do you mean I can run?! I can run. Huh. I can run! Why can I run? I mean, that's gonna be very helpful later down the line, but why can I run? I can run?! Anyways, I'm done recording for the day. Can I look at the chair? No, okay. Outside we go. I'm probably the only person in the 21st century with a landline phone. Incorrect! My house has a landline phone. Does that make me a hipster? It's like they say, you've got to have an outlet for your anger. I'm hilarious. A not so conveniently shaped lamp. Why do I have so many houseplants anyways? You know what this specific room reminds me of? Okay, you know that, creator that did the, like the Hangman and, those games? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they had one that was, like, one of their first. I will find it after stream and explain it to you, because I swear, actually, side quest, I'm finding this. 1 second. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know a channel that played it. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Side quest. Oh yeah, Sam's here, yeah. You'll see a lot more of him. What was it? Don't mind me vibing to the music, okay? Where are you? That's not the right one. Come on. Come on. I know you played it, man. I watched your video on it. Where'd it go? Must be later. Earlier? Later? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Where'd it go, buddy? I know you played it. Paranoiac! That's what it was. The game Paranoiac. That's the one. That's the one. That's what this layout reminds me of. The house from Paranoiac. If you don't know what that game is, I recommend watching somebody talk about it or play it, but don't actually play it yourself. Anyways, sorry. Side quest. Editing me can put in a image of Paranoiac later, to see if I'm crazy or not. Anyways, cool plan. Now what does a person have to do around here to get some zombies? I'm all gamed out for the day. TV? To progress? No! We're looking around the house. PVZ? Oh yeah! Yeah, there's a ton of little, like, game references in here. You would know that, actually, Glitchy. You've seen this game before. I'm not going to bed now. Sleep is for the weak! Sleep is not for the weak. Sleep divorced me. Why would I leave the house when there's cookies to be eaten here? Yeah. I did watch Sean's playthrough of this, so I do, like, know what's gonna happen in the game. But it's just, you know, it's one of those things where I wanted to play it myself. Sleep divorced you like Stacy divorced Jason took the kids. Sleep took the kids, which is time in the divorce. Sleep took our kid, which is time in the divorce. It's how I explain why I'm an insomniac that loses track of time constantly. This seems oddly unsafe. It's no more unsafe than the 2 outlets next to both the toilet and the sink in my house. Hey, where are my sailboats? Where's my rubber ducky? Towels. What, were you expecting a funny one-liner? Pretty folded towels. When did I have time to do that? You can never have enough toilet paper. No thanks, maybe later. Where's the soap? Who the heck designed this bathroom? Oh, there it is. Kitchen! I'll talk to Sam in a second, I swear. Oh, I remember something that's in this room! Oh no. Yeah, I'm not getting out my nicer dish sets. Either because I don't own any. I don't even have this dresser. Ah! No! No, no, back! Back! I don't even know what I hit! Yeah, the painting. Chat, we're just gonna pretend that painting doesn't exist. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. I'm gonna pretend that painting doesn't exist. I'm not gonna zoom in on it. Props to whoever drew that so it could get added to the game as a bit, but, we're just gonna leave it alone. Still pretty early. Guess I can make some food. Later. Back into the futuristic kitchen. I love my cooker. Is that okay? Can a man love his own cooker? Don't really need to wash my hands right now. Kitchens are great places to wash dishes. Food. Glorious food. Well, in theory. I haven't gone shopping in ages. Made myself some cake. Delicious, scrumptious cake. Ooh, I really want to have some now, but I need to cut down to only 2 cakes a day. Again, chat. I'm gonna move my mouse so it's out of the screen. We're gonna ignore the painting. Cake sounds amazing right now. Yeah, it does. Alright, anyways. Sam! Hey, Sam, what's up? Habit. Just start making a habit. Talk to Sam, save your game. Cookies. Cookies! Looks like the perfect TV snack. Hey, that's what I should do. Watch TV for a bit. Watch TV to progress? I've looked around everywhere, so yes, Jack, let's go. After a long day, some downtime in front of the TV is exactly what I need.
President Trump is preparing a statement after the second assassination attempt this month. The would-be assassin was thwarted by his bodyguard, Rockhard Johnson, who, quote, took the crazed lunatic down like a boss. The president said, We interrupt this story to bring you breaking news. At this hour, millions of individuals around the world are being found unresponsive in their homes after using social media. Steve Segway is on the scene at one of the many hospitals receiving these patients. Steve?
Thank you, Betty. I'm here outside St. Aloysius Hospital in Oasis Springs, Maryland. As you can see, there's yet another ambulance behind me, the fifth to come in as I've been out here. I've spoken with a few of the doctors and they've told me that the patients seem to be in the age range of 13 to 30 years, but there are a few outside this bracket. The doctors are noting that despite the sudden lapse in consciousness, the patients are in a sleep-like state with healthy vital signs. Strangely, all of the individuals were on social media at the time. And even more mysterious is that the concentration of these incidents is taking place in English-speaking countries, but there are still reports coming in from many other countries as well. We'll keep you up to date as more information comes in. Reporting to you live from St. Aloysius Hospital in Oasis Springs, Maryland, this is Steve Segway, SCN News.
Most YouTubers actually get to fall into. Me personally, I think for my analytics, I fall under the 15 to 24 age range. I think that's what I've seen. I could be wrong. I haven't checked analytics in a while. Oh no, I should check on my friends to see if they're okay. Okay, yeah, nothing's interactable. Hang on, how do you check analytics again? Go to YouTube Studio, and then, there's an analytics tab? I don't know, I'm not, like, YouTube savvy. I just do this as, like, a hobby, hopefully turned, career, but for now, hobby. So I'm not, like, too YouTube savvy. Anyways. Fun! Fun times! Bread! Huh. I can't remember moving that. Weird. Doesn't matter. I need to make sure everything's alright. It is bread! It is bread, chat! Anyways. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Another cutscene. The intro cutscene. Also, I love how they all look like Tumblr asks. Anyways. They might have actually been Tumblr asks, because I'm pretty sure this studio has a Tumblr. It would be funny. Ow. My head. What the? The computer's not responding. Come on, come on! Dang it. Okay, I have controller jack again. Let's move! Nate hopped on the wallpaper engine. Yeah, I saw. Wasn't this blue before? Where's the bread? The bread! I probably shouldn't have coffee right now. Whoa. How long was I out? It's pitch black out there. Something feels off about this lamp. Try to leave. Huh? Who could possibly be at my door? Oh, I know, Jack. Don't worry. I know exactly who it is, Jack. Okay, I can't interact with anything in this room except Sam. So, wait, can I interact with the bread before I do anything? No, I can't. Dang it. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna attempt to do voices. If I forget what a voice is, or I do it wrong, just don't tell me. Just let me keep going, okay? Hey! Ah, shoot, I clicked out of the window. No! Hey. Hello, neighbor! We noticed you appeared here and you have come to make you feel welcome! How are you? What are you doing in my house? What game are you from? No, let me guess. Hello Neighbor DLC? No, this looks a bit different. I believe it's another new game! I'm going to die of embarrassment from this game, but you wanna know what? It's gonna be worth it. Is it a horror game? I love horror games. Game? Me? You're the ones from a game. Oh no! Does this character have amnesia? amnesia? Are you going to wander around aimlessly for days until you collapse into an alley? Where a group of rogue miscreants rifle through your pockets for bites?
Wow, sounds like a real dark descent.
Good one, Undyne! I'm sorry, this is kind of fun.
Well, while you're babbling, can we see the rest of it? The game, I mean.
I guess? Okay. Can I interact with the bread now? Do you usually keep bread on the couch? Not really, Wait, how did I get here? Did we interrupt you during dinner? Not really. That was just there from before. You're as bad as my brother! At least I don't sleep all day. Good point! Undyne and Papyrus in my bedroom? I don't think I should be getting any more creepy fanfiction ideas. Thank you very much. Oh, good idea. I think Marathon's show is on in a few minutes.
Yeah, let's do something other than watch TV then.
Good call.
Sweet game system. I could totally kick your butt at Mario Kart. Nice! You know, I think Alpha said a plan like that once.
Had?
You know what happens when you tell me not to touch things?
Does that imply that Sean is just stuck in his own Steam account? Less Steam account, more computer, I think is the correct terminology here. But yeah, probably his own Steam account. Well, no, actually, some of these games are from Itch. I know, because I found them on Itch before.
Cool plan! Now what does a person have to do around here to get some zombies?
Oh boy. We're going... Not to the computer first. We're going everywhere else. That is a nice lamp! Thanks, I guess.
Do you change clothes in your living room?
Sometimes. Well, whoever designed this house didn't add any windows. So I guess you got plenty of privacy. Let me guess, this is where you plug things in! Yep. Wowie, I feel so informed! I'm sorry. I'm dying. Not undying, just dying. Why is your outlet so close to your bathtub? Actually, that's a good question. Seems unsafe. It should be located near your sink for your hair dryer! That is where mine is!
Why do you have a hairdryer?
Well, naturally, it helps me achieve the billowing cape effect! When I practice my heroic speeches in front of the mirror! I have a rubber ducky. No bathtub is complete without one.
Duckies are fine and all, but what you really need in a bathtub is a super soaker.
This is why we have never bathed together.
There's a lot of reasons for that.
Yeah, it'd be kinda weird if you did.
Are you saying you wouldn't trust Papyrus in the bathtub with you?
The circumstances have never presented themselves for that to be an option. Not right.
Bath time Papyrus is as pure and as sweet as
I can't talk. My ability to talk was taken away from me.
Bath time Papyrus is as pure and sweet and amazing as regular Papyrus.
Undyne, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but this is a rather strange argument.
Don't let anyone diss you in the bathtub, Papyrus.
Noted.
Now that's a towel I can get behind. Nice and big.
Oh yeah, that one's more decorative.
Buzzkill. Are your towels big enough that you can wrap yourself in them?
Completely? No, they're not that big. Every time I hear fires, I just think... I just hear Brooke from One Piece. Does it sound like Brooke from One Piece? I haven't gotten that far into the anime yet. It'd be funny if I just had that as an impression.
Oh, then what's the point?
Being able to dry myself off?
Man, you're kind of Spartan with your tissues. No box, no frills, just one continuous roll for whenever you need it. I can get behind that.
Well, practical placement is rather odd. Why put them next to the toilet?
Are humans really bad at aiming their pukes?
I'm sorry I asked. He's just turning more British as time goes on. Toilets have always confused me. What do you do with them?
I think it's for puke.
Do humans hurl often enough to warrant a complicated porcelain object such as this?
Puke's is cool enough, so I don't see why not.
I mean, better here than the conveyor built in Hotland.
Oh, did I ever tell you about my puzzle idea about the 4 basketball hoops and the...
Yes, oh 9 you did!
Well, maybe we could put 4 toilets there instead.
Well, there'd be a sight. Your sink is a rather impractical height. You can't fit nearly as much stuff as much underneath as mine. Out to the bathroom we go. We looked around here. Kitchen. The boss fitter Pirates gets more British. You should have, there was one time I played a game with a friend and I was voicing a character and, they started as an old man, and they got progressively more Scottish as time went on, to the point where it was a joke for a couple days, that I just got progressively more Scottish and refused to slow down. So Papyrus is just getting more British. Yeah, 'cause it's, this is the old man voice, and it's very close to what I do for, like, a Scottish accent, so the longer I do it, the more Scottish it gets. It's quite fun. We are avoiding the painting chat, as we all know.
Why do you keep random dishes in here?
They're sort of nice dish sets. Why is that one shaped like a giant eyeball? Why did he get old suddenly? It would take a while to explain. Wowie, a decorative clock. It's not decorative.
What in the world do you need a clock for?
To tell time? That's cool, if not completely pointless. I'm sorry, I think Papyrus adds a couple more syllables into words that he should.
Another cold fridge? What's with you people?
I usually heat things up after getting them out.
Each their own, I guess. Going from A to C just seems more efficient.
As in, see, I told you that the grapes didn't go well in hot environments.
I thought we were gonna drop that Papyrus. I never had dishes to wash. I always use paper plates. You should have to buy them in the thousands because, dang, those things are flammable. So, how hot does your stovetop get?
Pretty hot.
Not hot enough for my liking. Hella hot is definitely more my speed. Pretty hot just doesn't match the fire burning in my heart, and I need a stovetop that matches me.
They all seem to spontaneously combust on 9. I don't think we'll ever find a stovetop that perfectly matches you.
Well, maybe Alphys can build me one. She may be a hot fridge after all. She's got the power.
Wee. Wait, I can run. Neo remembers they can run.
Nice computer. What happened to it?
I don't know. It stopped working. Probably some sort of virus. A virus? Oh no, do you have any medicine? Well, I don't mean that kind of...
Wait a minute. I have some cough syrup right here.
No, wait! Undyne, we get it. You're lesbian and you have a girlfriend. Yeah. And I know. Undyne, I don't want to be overly critical, but I believe you just made the problem worse.
Well, trial and error. At least we know now that cough syrup doesn't work on computers.
You destroyed my computer! Well, look on the bright side. At least you have time to go outside.
Yeah, you know, get some fresh air.
Hey guys, and what did you two do this time? Well, in all fairness, it was already... Well, in all fairness, I've lost. Sans made me lose his brother's accent. Dang it, Sans! Well, in all fairness, it was already broken when we got here. Sans? Oh, hey. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are any of you here? Wow, friendly. Anyway, hey, is your busted computer? Well, it was before they got their hands on it. Sounds like they got you into a sticky situation. All I hear is Patrick. You think this sounds like Patrick? Personally, one of my friends thinks it sounds like Big the Cat. It actually started as a joke about Big the Cat, not gonna lie. 'Cause Froggy, hey Froggy, you wanna go fishing? Froggy. Sans, don't start already.
Well, he left at my pun a few minutes ago. Shh, don't encourage him.
Okay. There's already... I have a very limited range, so if anyone starts sounding, similar... No, they don't. No, they don't. You don't think anyone sounds so similar.
What's going on? Why did you blow down this guy's door?
Alphys?
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. You must be new here. Wait, what happened to your computer? Ah, that would be me. Apparently cough syrup doesn't work on computers.
Undyne, cough syrup is for bacterial infections.
Whoops.
We could look at the viral variety. Alphys, my adorable weeb lesbian dino. She's a dinosaur? Wait, hold on, pause. She's a dinosaur? I love her even more. She was already kind of one of my favorites from this game. I love her even more. She's a dinosaur?! I'm sorry, I had a hyperfixation on dinosaurs when I was little. I'm sorry. I like dinosaurs, okay? Dinosaurs and dragons, I think they're cool. I'm allowed to think they're cool. Wait, pause, she's a dinosaur. Let me think it's cool. Let me think it's cool. I don't play Undertale. Quick, to Amazon! Okay, now I see the problem.
Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't learn it the hard way.
Yeah, looks like your mistake had a mass effect. Stop it, Sans! This poor fellow has suffered enough. Wait, no, hold on. What in blue base is even going on here? How are you guys even here? Oh no, you've forgotten already! We blew down your door and came to look around! Now that I'm thinking about it, blowing down your door was probably not the best idea.
It was fun though.
No, you know what I mean. You guys are game characters. How are you in my house?
Wait a minute. This is kind of a crazy question, but are you Jack?
Yeah? How did you... What? You're Jack? Oh no, I didn't know I was going to be meeting a celebrity.
Whoa, Jack. The Jack? How did you get in here?
How did I get in here? How did you get in here? We blew down your door! Undyne his amnesia is worse than we thought. See, it's dialogue like this that makes me want to play Undertale, but I can't play Undertale. It is not my strong suit whatsoever. I fail horribly, but it's dialogue like this that makes me want to. Good thing I've been practicing Surgeon Simulator.
Can I control the fingers?
What? No. No surgery.
Wait, Do you not know where you are?
Hey, why didn't you two tell him?
I was, kind of excited about the graphics. Guess this is why they look so realistic.
What graphics? What are you even talking about?
Jack, you're in Wireland.
No, I don't live there anymore.
Not Ireland. Wireland. That's what we call it. This place, you know? Where we hang out when you're not playing with us?
Wait, I'm inside my own computer? Looks like it, yeah.
How'd you even get here?
I'm not sure. It was weird. I was on the computer, then I got this email from this guy named Psychobi. Then there was this flash of light, and I woke up here.
Psychobi? Never heard of him.
Me neither. I don't think anyone here goes by that name. Ah yes, Psychobi. I do think that was... Spoilers, I do think that was kind of a clever name. Anyways. Well, welcome to Ireland, no matter how you got here. I think Papyrus is turning more and more Scottish as time goes on because I can't find his accent. Let me guess. Sans came up with the name? Nah, that one was Tori. Man, she's the best.
Wait, if you're really Jack, that means your computer is Wireland.
So we're in Wireland within Wireland! Wasn't there a movie like that?
But if your computer is broken, then there's no way out. You're stuck here.
Well, the computer was broken before and then exasperated the situation.
Yeah, about that, Undyne. Didn't I ask you not to mess with computers without me to supervise?
You said not to mess with your computer. You didn't say anything about Jack's.
The same concept applies to all computers.
Oh, well, oops. What a funny story. We'll laugh about this in 20 years, right?
Uh-huh. Listen, Jack, I don't know how tech savvy you are, but I can fix your computer. If you want me to.
Yeah, sure, I guess. If you can build a robot out of metal and magic, fixing computers is a piece of cake. I'm moving the window up so I can see... Not Undyne's voice slowly turning into Maurice, the hormones monster voice from Big Mouth.
Listen, man, I don't know what that is. This is just a voice I can do. And I'm keeping it tuned, pitched up. Cause usually it's, down here. So I'm keeping it pitched up. Which is not normal for the voice, but you know. Actually, no, this is actually what I do for Russ. You know, from, Monsters Inc. I gotta do a lot of paperwork, you know? It's the one impression I can do.
I hope so.
Well, if you're gonna be here a while, guess I'll set up shop.
I guess I should get started. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, you two.
No problem.
So, what do you need me to do?
For now, I need you to go to the grocery store out there. You need to get some new power regulators. These are completely fried. The store should be out your door to the right, if the gate is unlocked. If it's not, there are a few keypads you can use to activate it. Shouldn't be too difficult to figure out.
Alright, I guess. I'll go get it then. I know there was a planned sequel for the game involving egos that was canceled. I know I have this, the one that came directly after this that was like the flip side of this whole story, and then another one that got canceled but has a playable build. I don't know if the canceled one is the one you're talking about, but I have 3 games counting this one in the series, and I'm planning on playing all of them because screw it, it's my channel, I'm allowed to play what I want.
Go to the store.
Sorry about blowing down your door. If we had known you were a celebrity, I would have waited for you to answer. It's okay, I guess. Honestly, it's really cool that I get to talk to you two. And I didn't even know that. I didn't even like that door anyway. Like if I would put Sam there as my laser power sentry bot, like I've always wanted.
See, Papyrus, I told you you'd warm up to us. They always do.
So, how come you're all wearing pajamas?
Well, we were having a slumber party when you showed up.
Sans and Elvis were getting the snacks.
We were kind of bored, so we thought we'd swing over.
And blow down your door.
Exactly.
Papyrus, I thought you didn't wear anything but your battle body. Oh, that's just my in-game character. Behind the scenes, I like to relax in these comfy, ducky pajamas. Could have sworn it was a copyright issue. So, Undyne, how come you had cough syrup on hand anyway?
Oh yeah, I confiscated it from Virus. Last time he tried it, he got kinda loopy.
That wasn't completely my fault. I just misread the instructions. When you're sick, it's easy to misread 1 every 2 hours, just 2 every 1 hour.
We're still finding bones in weird places.
I promise I don't remember leaving them everywhere.
Shame. Guess we'll never find out why you drunkenly spilled out asparagus in your front lawn.
Yeah, even Sans couldn't figure that one out.
Long story short, when I saw that in its medicine cabinet, I knew I had to confiscate it. The last thing we need is a repeat of that incident. I've already yanked enough of these bones out of the pipes and stuff. I don't even know how you managed to fit them all in there.
Perhaps it would always be a mystery. Wow, I don't blame you for taking it then. Ooh, Undyne's voice is clogging my throat a little bit, but it's okay. I'm done with her for now. Yeah, Undyne's a her, right? She her. Undyne and I tried that stuff once.
Yeah, but it was really weird. Made everyone move in slow motion for some reason.
Yes, and we were so much more productive that day.
We made 36 pots of spaghetti before we realized we'd forgotten to turn the stove on.
It was very interesting, but I don't want to try it again. I like that shade of green. Thanks, Papyrus, although something about this light feels off.
It's really obviously on, Jack.
Never mind. That's a very nice lamp, Jack. Perhaps you should take it on your adventure. I think that might be a bit heavy to carry around. Good thinking! Oh. I figured out what button it was. It's the 0 on my numpad. The 0 on my numpad just does this, apparently. Don't understand why, but okay. Nice to know I can always call home. Assuming my cell phone has signal, that is. I'm not going to bed. I've got stuff to do. I'm just seeing what's interactable still here. Kitchen! Cake can wait! Sans, why did you set up shop in my bathroom? You weren't using it. Besides, this way you can focus on your adventure without worrying about making editing mistakes. I am never gonna live that down, am I? Nope. Hey, you can't buy anything yet. I haven't finished setting up shop. But, thanks for playing Genocide. It was fun to kill you over and over. My favorite part was when you went down in 5 seconds the first time. Well, you kinda caught me off guard. I know. I love doing that. Wait, why are you thanking me for killing everyone? Isn't that directly against the game's message? Well, yeah, of course. But hey, all screen time is good screen time. And besides, we can't die permanently, otherwise you wouldn't be able to play again. Anyway, you'll have to come back later if you want to buy anything. I'll keep that in mind. Hi, Sam. You never know what's out there. File 2. Save. Whee! And then Hey, Trico! Aw, Trico! Probably should wake him up. He looks so peaceful. Trico! I've never played that game, but I only know Trico through here. And I love Trico. I love Trico. I only know Trico through this game, but I love Trico. Hello there. Oh, great. It's Evie. Hello, Nick. I am Cleverbert. Yes, I know who you are, unfortunately. Would you like a hint? Sure. If you step on the blue squares, you turn yellow, but yellow does not make you turn blue. What's that supposed to mean? I already told you. No, you didn't! You know how to whistle, don't you, Steve? Oh, forget it. It's all static. Wonder if they're supposed to do that, or if my computer breaking had anything to do with it. See, I wish I could grow this kind of thing in a garden. Weird glowy septic plants sound awesome. Hey, those look like the ships that took me here from planet Bossatron. Whee! Upstairs. Gate. Wandering around. Doodly-doo. Gonna get lost. Doodly-doo. Hi, Sam. What are you? Bringing away your problems? I don't blame you. I'd hate being a blob of goo, too. Hello, Chase, before Chase was a thing in this game. Goodbye, Chase, before Chase was a thing in this game. I'm gonna have that as a bit. I'm sorry. Oh, I have no idea what this girl sounds like.
I guess I'm gonna use this voice then. I don't know everything is going on, but hang in there. I know you can do this.
No, I know she's from Overwatch. I've never played, I've never watched Overwatch, so I don't know what she sounds like. Thanks, May. Me? May? Again, I don't know. Batman?
So the rumors are true. You are here.
Yep, that's me. Jack, in the flesh, or Files, or whatever I am in here. It's awesome to meet you. We don't need Sam. Can I interact with anything in here? I guess if we do something different. Nah, that's not vibing. This one? Let's go back to this one. This one's a vibe. Call the apartment. Ring ring.
Hi, Jack. Didn't think we'd hear from you so, soon.
Undyne? You alright?
Yeah, just peachy. Why?
You're breathing kinda heavy.
Air? What's with that stuff, am I right? Never understood it being official.
I could have sworn you also had lungs, Undyne.
Oh my word, I just remembered Papyrus doesn't have any. Gotta go!
I wonder if my insurance covers digital property. Ring ring. Hey! Hey, Ma! Ma! I'm inside my computer! Don't turn it off! I'm sorry. Call the puzzle helpline. Hello, I'm your puzzle helpline operator. Would you like a hint? You can solve this puzzle by wandering around and pressing buttons on the big white keypads. It literally just tells me. Okay, good. I know how to play this game. I know how to play this. I know how to play your games, Magic Man. Or so I think. I know how your games work, you Magic Man. I know how your games work. I know how your games work. Oh. Hello, Jack. I'm sure you're wondering how I got your number. Let me guess. You dialed every number sequentially until you got mine. What? What are you getting? That'll take forever. I just glanced at your personal information. You'll have to give out your phone number for all kinds of things.
Stop taking over the conversation, Papyrus. So, Jack, how'd you feel about a nice pot of spaghetti for when you get back?
Undyne? No. Wow, he's so excited he doesn't even know what he's saying.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people showed up. Turns out your house is great for parties, but all the food you have is cookies and cakes.
We thought we'd make good hosts by making them something in a bit more substantial.
I mean, you did tell us to make ourselves at home.
I never said that.
It was implied. Anyway, gonna talk to you later.
Just gonna send a small teaser to you through Discord. We shop for outside stuff. Okay. Wee, it's my stream. I can do what I want. I'm checking and easy didn't ya? It is it in ya? It is in ya? Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really good. Had someone random also message me. I don't know that's about, but I'll deal with that later. I didn't make the window more after looking after. That's fair. Run, Jack! Run! Wee! Run! I'm moving the mouse out of the way. It's bugging me. Wee! Press buttons. Press all the buttons. This is how Auntie is born. Trust. Trust. This is how Auntie is born. I am the smart. I am the smart. Oh, I have to. Press further down. Okay. Do you tell Maria anywhere? No. Okay, good. Good, I remember how to play this game. Kind of, enough. Where do you take me? Oh, to here. Right. An ordinary water cooler. Nothing special. Nope. Who are you calling ordinary? I am the water cooler of doom. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Annoy me with the sound of forever restarting refrigerator motor? Yes, you'll be forever tormented by the thing that once gave you refreshment. Now, only providing you with never-ending pain. Where's a dupa mug when you need one? Okay. Did I get this panel? Apparently not. Not gonna lie, that one's on me. Not gonna lie, that one's on me. I may be an idiot, chat. But I'm a fun idiot.
Hey, Jack. So tell me, just how attached were you to this oven?
Do I want to know?
You know what? There's nothing to know. I just wanted to know more about you.
Undyne, have you two heard any loud beeping since you started cooking?
Actually, yeah, it was really annoying. How'd you know?
That would be the smoke detector. It beeps to warn you about excessive smoke. And fire.
Oh, 1 second. Hey, Papyrus, that's supposed to do that! Yeah, turn it back on! So tell me, Jack, this isn't exactly related to anything specific, but by chance, are smoke detectors expensive to replace?
I'm going to hang up now. there's a little platform here. Where does you go? Oh, perfect. Shift to run! Let's go meet a new character! Bosco's Inconvenience Store. That's comforting. And now we're at the Sam and Max reference. Did Jack ever play Sam and Max? I don't know. Again, this is from an era that I'm not familiar with. Wonder how the money system works here. Wonder if I ever need to know. It may be an inconvenience store, but it's the best option I've got. No point in buying anything since it's already selling stuff in my bathroom. I could probably get a discount. Are those giant tubs of bleach? Hope that's not an essential ingredient for Wyland food. Assuming there is one. More bleach. Bean boozled jelly beans? I'm not touching those. Nope, not after Scones Curry. Soft drinks. Soda, as Americans call it. Man, Americans are weird. Haha. Yeah, we are. Flower seeds. What an odd thing to find in the middle of a grocery store. Okay, more bleach. I am so tempted to take this back to my house. Why don't you? A bucket. Nice. But not as nice as these guns. I am so glad I'm not a face cam YouTuber right now. Anyways. Billy! I knew it! What? You know what? Actually, Billy is just gonna adopt the same voice as Jackie, and you guys are gonna have to figure it out while you're listening to me while you're drawing. Billy has emerged! Hey, what are you doing? You're always the villain in these things! What? No, I'm not! You're making a mistake, I'm not evil, I promise!
Like heck you're not.
Stop beating me up, I have some power regulators right here, don't you need them? Right, you're just gonna hand them over, sure. Yeah, I am, I'm not here to hurt you! Oh, okay, thanks. You got the power regulators. So, why are you helping me? I don't know, maybe because I don't want to die? I think the ship sailed a long time ago. How many times have I killed you now? Wow, you're pretty thick, Jack. You're pretty annoying, Billy. It's irresponsible son, technically. Not that you'd care. But considering that the alternative is to helping you is a painful and permanent death, I think I'm feeling generous right now. You're pretty articulate for a little kid. Well, you're pretty sadistic for a guy who promotes kindness and community values. I mean, technically what you just did was child abuse. Is it really child abuse if the child is fictional? Okay, I don't have the time or the patience to explain exactly what I am. But listen, Jack, I've been here a long time. Dying to amuse you, mostly. But I saw this huge surge in power a little while ago. Like, a ton of stuff got uploaded at once. And it was kind of scary. I think all the people who fell asleep out there got uploaded here. Oh man, with all this Wireland and cough syrup crap, I completely forgot about that. Wait, how did you know about that if you didn't take them? You don't live in the real world. Well, this computer is connected to the internet. I'm not stupid. And besides, I'm the one who called you here in the first place. You? Who the heck is Psychobi then? It's screw you, Billy, actually. Get it? First two letters of each word? I thought it was super clever. Must have been if you didn't figure it out. Well, now I get it. Congratulations, you're finally catching on. I can still kill you. Well, sure, you could do that. Once. But if one of us dies outside our game, it means that our files go missing. And it Missing files means a fatal error, and a fatal error means the game is unplayably corrupted. Unless, of course, we're being controlled by the player, then the laws of death permanence counteracts any permanent deaths. So I have to let you live so I can keep killing you? Yep. How's about you and me head back to Happy Wheels for a bit? Not a chance, Jack. And it's knowing little things like that would make me a valuable asset to your journey. Because I think the millions who disappeared were all your subscribers. Do you really want to leave them helplessly fending for themselves down here? So you're proposing an alliance? That's the idea. And if I refuse? I mean, you could get lost or not know how something works. Seriously, Jack, you need a Wireland resident to show you around. This is all your subscribers who need saving. I don't want to see you or them get stuck here forever. I wasn't programmed to be evil, you just made that up. But there are a lot of people here whose programming could put you in serious danger. Just give me a chance. I know my stuff, I promise. Fine, I guess we have to work together. I thought I heard a fly. I guess I'll take a reluctant alliance if we're being beheaded again. Billy joined you! That's our law book. Everything you need to know about being a character in a game. See? Turn to law of death permanence. If a game character acting of their own agency dies outside the game, the death is permanent and causes a fatal error due to missing files. However, if under the agency and control of a higher power, i.e. the player, death is treated equally outside the game as it is inside the game, i.e. impermanent. Additionally, any other characters who die due to the player's negligence are resurrected when the player respawns. You're right, death here is permanent unless you're in a game or being controlled by the player. Which, metaphysically, you kinda are. You kinda are. Makes you wonder how old Billy is mentally if he acts like this. He's like, what, 10 in the game or something? And John was playing this. Is Billy 14 mentally or 15? I think this game, you said Jack played this in 2018. So if he was 10 in 2013. 1 second. Let me do the math. Let me do the math. Now you're making me figure out how old Billy is in this game. Okay. So if we do 2013 minus 10, he was born in 2003. So if we do 2018 minus 2003, he is 15. He's 15 years old, technically speaking. If Wireland residents can age. The computer won't turn on. Must be for show. Not the painting, not the painting, not the painting. That's why I said mentally, because you can't physically. Yeah. There's really nothing to note in there. I just want to be thorough. No wonder you die so much in games. Really nothing to note in there. I just want to be thorough. So you're stopping to look at a trash can? Time's clearly not of the essence, is it? Shut up, Billy. I've tried this before. You can't look at anything in the store once. Oh, hey, look! It's the blue Septiceye over there. I'm sorry, I love the concept of this game, like, a lot. It is near and dear to me. Wee! Running. Back inside the hole. Potato Man! A potato flew around my room and Cookies! My computer knows me well. Sure, Jack. Play a game within a game while millions of subscribers are trapped in your hard drive. I'm sure they won't mind waiting. Shut up, Billy. All those TVs ever play are videos already stored within Wireland. which is basically all the videos you've ever made. I watched a few of them, but then my dad, Bobby, heard some of your, colorful vocabulary. Now I'm not allowed to watch them. Alas, poor houseplant, I knew thee well. You're really weird. Is that one of those rock salt lamps? I don't know. Haven't been able to get it to work. Besides, aren't they usually pink? Just trying to make conversation. Papers, please. Hey, you're Potato Man! Hey, it's you. I heard you were here. Welcome to Ireland. Yeah, so, if you could move out of the way to my bedroom, that'd be great. I can't let you through unless you have the right papers. What papers? You need passport and entry ticket. I run very strict border control. Well, my bedroom's so great, I don't need a passport to get in. Haha, very funny. Sounds familiar. But I still can't let you in. It's my bedroom. Get the right papers and come back. Glory to Ostrotska. We're not even in Ostrotska. Goo ball. These little goo guys seem to be everywhere. Yeah, thanks for playing that, Jack. It's not like this place was totally cluttered or anything. Sorry, I didn't think the world inside my own computer. I don't think about the world inside my own computer when I choose what games to play. You know, this whole situation would make a pretty sweet game. Come on, Billy. No one would play a game like that. Slowly turns to the camera. Just looks at the camera. Yeah, nobody would play a game like that. Or wouldn't they? Hey, it's Ori!
Holy feces, I heard you were here. Yo, you're the Jack, the one we live to entertain.
That's a weird way of putting it.
Well, that'd be our job, to make you the million bazillion people who watch you happy.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Be honored if I make your acquaintance, dude. And, just an FYI, that spaghetti on the table will be a fast track to hell if you think about eating it, you dig?
Righto. I heard that. Next, you guys put the cake out of the way of your cooking. It looks so good. We want to make sure it was preserved. Though the eyeballs wanted to give us the distinct impression that we were being watched. Spaghetti looks great. Thank you. Why don't you try some? I would, but you just made it look so delicious. I don't want to mess it up. Ah, of course, completely understand. You want to preserve our masterpiece. I'm not looking at the painting. Ah, clocks. They're so weird. You guys have something against telling time here? No, we just don't need to. We don't age. We work 24/7. Why keep track of time? I guess that's true. Gee, Undyne, I wonder why you went out of your way to move my plant out of the living room and up against this exact wall.
Yeah, weird, right?
We thought it would add to the aesthetic of the room.
Yep, that's why we moved it.
If I can drive correctly. So you two, where did this rubble come from? Nowhere at all. Okay, seriously, what the heck happened here?
Funny you should say hell. It was getting kind of hot in here, so if it starts getting chilly, it's because I cranked down the thermostat.
It'd probably be more effective. It'd probably be even more effective if the thermostat were still attached to the wall.
And I'm pretty sure you also need to keep your mouth shut.
Oh, it's you. Fancy meeting you here. At your house. The kitchen sure has changed. Yes, we've rearranged the place a bit. We hope you like it.
Yeah, it's not strategic at all. Nope.
Yeah, it looks a whole of a lot better in here.
Yep, so much better. You should let us be your interior decorators, Jack.
We sure do have an eye for not hiding mistakes, that's for sure. How long have I been going? 2 hours? Fair enough. I'm gonna get to the next part of this game, and then I'm probably gonna log off for the night. Cause unless this storm gets bad during the middle of the night, I have school. Which sucks. I mean, like, it's at 2, but school. Wish I had a cool light like that. It's not that exciting, Billy. I know, but still, it looks cool. Maybe I should have a cup of coffee before I go. Can I have some too? Yeah, sure. Give coffee to the kid. Last thing I need is a hyped up human gas molecule following me around. I guess that's fair. Alphys!
So, did you get the power regulators?
Yeah, I found them and gave it to him.
Oh, hi, Billy. I didn't even see you there.
Hey, Alphys, what's up? Look, I don't want to interrupt this lovely catch-up session, but, can I get home now?
Oh, give me a second to do this office and you'll be on your way. Okay, I got it up and running, and now just... What the... There's a firewall here.
A firewall?
Yeah, and I can't get past it. How do you disable it?
Are you asking me? Aren't you the genius here?
Genius? Really? Anyway, who else would have put it up?
I don't know. That's weird.
It clearly says right here, installed by the boss.
Who's the boss?
I thought you called yourself that.
Well, yeah, but someone else installed that. So someone doesn't want you to leave here? Looks like it. Alphys, do you think you could take it down?
I think so, but I'm gonna need a couple hydrodispersion keys. I can find their locations here, but they're encrypted. I could try to decrypt it, but that could take hours.
So, what do we do?
Well, I can set your front door to take you to near one of the keys. You'd have to run around a little bit to get it, but that would take less time than trying to decrypt our locations.
Another fetch quest?
Sorry, but I really need those keys if you want to get home.
I guess I don't mind going back out to the computer. Wasn't so bad before.
Well, here's the thing. It's not in the computer, not strictly. It's embedded in one of your games, but I can't tell which one.
So we have to trapeze through one of the games Jack has played? I really hope it's something innocuous like Turmoil. I mean, it could be that. Or it could be The Last of Us, or Final Destination, or... Yeah, I get it. It's Simon. Say, Simon. I am not getting back in the Iron Lung. Screw you, Jackson. I'm staying here. Let me play my silly game. Let me play my silly game. Played a lot of horror games. Go back in the Iron Lung. No! No! Let me stay. Let me stay here, man. Nah. I played a lot of horror games.
That's another thing. There might be some overlap. Games blending into other ones.
What? That seems a bit inefficient. Why would the games blend here but not when I play them?
Well, we have a management who's supposed to take care of that, but they seem to have been locked out by the boss as well.
Oh, well, that's not good.
It's set up to restore him as soon as you leave, Jack, so that's good news, I think. Anyway, guess what I'm trying to say is to prepare for anything.
Alright, we're going on an adventure, Jack boy.
Anyway, remember, I need a hydrodispersion key.
Sure thing, Alphys. Okay, outside. Let's go outside. I should check on everything before I go. Oh, right. Sand's in my bathroom. Have you seen a blue-haired guy in an orange jumpsuit? He seems to have escaped. I'll keep an eye out. Wander! You're my favorite game of all time. Yes, thank you for all the nice things you've said. And thank you, Wander. Just thank you for existing. Hey, I saw Trico outside. Cool, do you want me to call him? Nah, my door has already been blown down once. I don't want it blown down again. I understand. Well, it's great to finally meet you, Jack. Great to meet you, too. Yep, Morgu. Hello, Limbo Kid. You've been here a while, I'm guessing. And you can't talk. Sorry. It's Mr. Wilson! Don't cut in line or I will kill you. Or just catch you and make you restart. Noted. And I cut in line! Quite a line you got here.
Yeah, business is booming. Just a few minutes ago, this guy in an orange jumpsuit bought like 50 rolls of duct tape from me. I don't know why. Anyway, if you want to buy something, you're gonna have to get in the back of the line. These people have been waiting for a long time now, and I've taken a few breaks. It's up a little. Could be a while.
I think I'll pass. Outside? Outside! Cattle plants in a badly designed house? Looks like I'm about to visit the McBosses again. Why is there a hammer in the cooker? Maybe it's used to build rockets. There are no rockets here. I probably crashed it off-world. You got a hammer. Nothing but bills. Unless you want to donate to the Walmart Wellness Society. I already donated all my extra money to the Koala Hula collaboration. They're really talented. Hello in there! These things give me the heebie-jeebies. And they're doing their jobs. Can I go upstairs? Why is the entire second floor a pool? You built it. Then I guess we'll never know. Steve and Betty's room. It's locked. I can hear dishes being washed here in the bathroom. Betty's room. And it's locked. Why is everything locked? Lazy developers? You shut your mouth. All developers are amazing and hardworking and they absolutely never traumatize their main characters. Ever! Weird thing to get passionate about. Yeah, it is. It's almost like I had no choice but to say it. You didn't, Jack. That's one of my favorite lines in the game, I'm not gonna lie. It's locked, of course. There's a note on the door. Due to a fire on Tuesday, this room has been sealed by the fire department until they're sure that it is structurally safe. Dang it, Betty. What's that? Probably a fire alarm, although could be a burglar alarm. But I don't think I had one. Maybe that's all they could salvage from the fire. Weird. Nothing's on but speed is key. I wonder what that means. Did you coin that phrase? I mean, in this context, Billy. Whee! Yeah, I can do that, Jackson. Just... Is there enough letter numbers here to spell speed? No, there's not. Okay. Worst interior design ever. Pretty sure I never designed this house to have cracks in the wall, Billy. Well then what's that? A portal to an alien prison? Now that's just a stupid idea. Hello? It's an alien! Wait, can you hear me? So you did put an alien civilization on the other side of this wall. No, I didn't. I can prove it. Stand back! Not gonna lie, I think it would be kind of terrifying to be on one side of the wall and just see, like, somebody slamming a hammer into the wall coming towards you. Like, I think that would be terrifying. And again, for some reason, the layout of these maps are reminding me of Paranoiac. For no reason. I think it's just because my brain is connecting RPG Maker games, man. I think that's literally it, but for some reason I'm getting Paranoiac vibes. I'm not playing that game, though. Don't ask me to play that game. You can look it up yourself.
Well, what do you think of your alien civilization now? Jack?
Well, my alien civilization looks like a very nice person who isn't gonna hit me for covering her in dust. Smooth.
Oh, well, thanks for saving me from this place. Whatever it is.
Seriously, though, are you okay?
I think so, yeah.
Great, so who are you? I mean, I don't recognize you, which is weird, because I recognized everyone so far. What game are you from?
Sorry, I don't follow.
Well, everyone here is from a game, so which one's yours?
I still don't understand.
Jack, I know everyone here, and unless you were playing something brand new before you got sucked in, I don't know who she is. She's not in any of your installation files. How do you even know this? Well, it's not like I have anything else to do between being torn up for your amusement.
Wait, you're Billy?
That's what he named me. Billy, shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Now I'm even more confused. Okay, let's start over. How'd you get stuck in the wall inside the Miss Box's house?
I don't know. I was watching your newest video and then I just woke up here.
Wait, you're a subscriber?
Jack? Yes. What does that have to do with it?
Oh, perfect! I found a subscriber! One saved! Only a few million to go! Now what do I do with it? I mean, her.
Now I'm even more confused. Why are you here? With Billy? And what about the McFosses? Aren't they your Sims 4 family?
Oh, right. You probably know even less about what's going on than I do. Sorry. So, don't panic. But we're kinda stuck inside my computer.
Okay. I mean, that's good, right? I mean, you know your way around, wouldn't you?
You would think that'd be the case. Listen, something weird happened out there. All my subscribers got uploaded to my computer. I'm not sure how.
Okay, I guess it's more believable than you flying down to Australia, knocking me out, locking me inside a doorless room, and then breaking me out of said room with your fictitious arch enemy.
Exactly! It's totally believable!
So, what now?
Well, I don't feel like leaving you here by yourself, so you wanna come with?
I guess. I mean, it's not every day you get to hang out with your favorite YouTuber. At least, and his least favorite character.
I'm your favorite? Aw, thanks. I'm his least favorite? Thanks a lot. Anyway, what's your name?
I'm Jenny.
Well, welcome aboard, Jenny.
Oh, also, I found this thing on the floor. Do you know what it is?
Oh, that's the high dispersion key Alphys asked for. Awesome!
Alphys from Undertale?
Long story. Anyway, let's go! You got the Hydro Dispersion key. And we got another to our party. Whee! Little duck train. I don't need to save right now. Wait, why are there cops? You're under arrest for breaking and entering. Wait, what? You have got to be kidding me. This is your friendly face here, even if it's just an eye. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna leave this here for now. I don't know if I'm gonna be recording the rest of this game or streaming it, but it was fun. I think I'm gonna get done streaming. So, y'all have a good night. I am going to end the recording. So, for people watching this on YouTube's, bye-bye!
I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die. And I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another